Hi all, Sherry here. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I thought I would hop on to show you my latest journal that I have made. Journal. This is for February Little Golden Book Junk Journal Challenge 2025. You can find this challenge on Dear Julie's channel. This is for February. There's another one coming in March. I believe she's using a Reader's Digest book. I don't have one, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do that or not. This is the printout she will send you if you want to try her junk journal challenges. It's a nice little chart to keep track of what you're doing. That's how I made my hole for my trying to figure out what she called it. Fluffy or chunky tassel. It's not that chunky. I've seen way chunkier. With a tassel, with tassels. So some of my own paper beads that I've made over the years. Ones. A homemade bead. That one I used my, what are they called? The way you use when you're cleaning. I glued it to another piece of paper, probably copy paper, and then cut it up into strips. And that's glitter glue, of course. Yeah. And the other ones are just paper, with different sizes, different shapes. They never come out the same shape. But that's my chunky. My brain does not want to work. Fluffy or chunky tassel. And then I have one of these pin bulbs. I don't know what to call them. It's like a bulb. And then I can put it in the little ring that I made there. I made a hole in my cover the other side. I'm hoping the lighting is well and that you can hear me well. That's my cover. The tassel is my spine. There. There's the back of the book. It's my first little golden book. I'm going to try to put this in where you can see all of it. This is the other side of the ring. These are from Dear Julie. They're Freebie Friday printable a while ago. I still haven't got ink for my printer, so the only reason I was able to do this one was the kindness of another Sherry that sent me the printables, some of the printables. See, this one is a Dear Julie printable, but it came from Sherry Adler. And no, I'm not going to read it. This little piggy. Another Dear Julie. It's just, from this, like, writing paper. I know I'm causing shadows. My microphone is right here, so hopefully you can hear me well enough. And no, I don't have a cold. I have allergies, which are causing my throat to be the way it is. This is the fabric I put on the spine. There's a packet. There's more than 60 pages in here. There was 3 signatures in the little golden book to start with, and then I added my own papers and some of Dear Julie's papers. That's another one of Dear Julie's prints. I colored it. There's little Miss Muffet. Kind of blurred. That's another one of her prints. This is a different kit. I can't remember what it's called. And some stickers. I painted the background. This would be a flip. Another Dear Julie. This is a Dear Julie print, and so is this. There's no pocket in this one, although it could have been. That's scrapbook paper I cut into a circle. That's a coloring page. So is that the other side. Another Dear Julie. This is scrapbook paper. There's another one. That's a Dear Julie. It's not a real stamp. One of those writing papers. This was, I did this on my jelly plate. There's Homegrown Happiness. And thank you for your wonderful way of caring. Couldn't cover that up because that's true all the time. We should all be thankful for caring. There's a pocket here too. There's more Dear Julie prints. That's another one. It says Lucy's locket. Lucy Locket lost her pocket. Kitty Fisher found it, but not a penny was there in it, just the binding round it. This is a Dear Julie print. This is not. A piece of my masterboard. Dear Julie print, Dear Julie print. That's another one. I like doing her challenges because it helps me think outside the box when I can't. There's another Dear Julie print card. I like the fish, and then I thought they matched the theme. It says, "It's my turn." That's a Dear Julie print. This is my bubble paper, which I did post on Ko-fi. And it's free. Here's a button. There's a butterfly added to the page. So another one of those clusters. There's more of those writing papers. That's a Dear Julie print. This is a different kit. I can't remember. I think it's Sherbert in her Etsy. That's just writing paper. Another Dear Julie print. More writing paper. Some more jelly prints of mine. This is rice paper. It's thin enough so you can see the page on the back. This is doily. That was also gifted to me. Another jelly print from fabric. Another print from the writing paper book. I think I got this at the dollar store. Yeah, Dollar Tree. I don't go very often. Like I need to make a trip. Dollar Tree. This is it's actually a ribbon. Right here. And this was from Dollarama. I'm almost out. This is my, I can't remember what she called this. There's a name for that. I can't remember. It does come out. Oh, that's a page. This is a game piece from I don't know what game. It was gifted to me a long time ago. This is another, but I put fabric over it to cover the staples. I don't like to see the staples or feel them and stuff. There's another pocket. There's another piece of my masterboard that covered the back with some more of the writing paper. If you are not sure what to do and you want to try making a journal, a junk journal, watch a few of her junk journal challenges. There's a lot in there that she shows you how to do. It's very, very helpful. It says grow. This is another one of Dear Julie's prints. It's my jelly print in the back. More of those flowers. Another jelly print on rice paper. There's another one. Actually, this was caused by putting baby oil on the scrapbook paper that had the gold stripes. It was a blue and a green and a pink in between. It's really cool. More of that fabric. More jelly prints. This one has glitter on it. I'm not sure it shows up. It's not showing up in the camera. Kind of. Glitter is very light green. There's another pocket. More writing paper, more masterboard. That's a piece of a napkin I cut out. Another cluster. More Dear Julie prints, more bubble paper. This is a trim. I'm not sure if I got this, was gifted to me or I bought it off of Keisha's Creations. There's another one. With fabric. There's more upholstery fabric. More lace. There's another Dear Julie print. There's that one. There's several different kits from Dear Julie that made up this book. Another Dear Julie print in a pocket. Nothing on the back. I know I'm in my own shadow. Another card. I like the ladybug. Another jelly print. Anna Banana played the piano broke, and Anna choked. Another Dear Julie print, another jelly print. This is Dear Julie print. Another pocket, another jelly print. A little bit. I don't know if it's going to show. There's a little bit of glitter on it. It doesn't show up in the camera very well. And this was from my candy packaging. It's from a Dear Julie. So, and then this is scrapbook paper. Scraps from the scraps. This is a piece of her prints and no, I think this is from my music book. This is a sticker. Obviously heart doily. This is the Dear Julie stamp from her print. Another jelly print. It's a cloudy day. It's gloomy outside. I've got my lights on, but I don't know if they're helping at all. There's another digitally print. My printer still prints, but it's not very clear, and everything's coming out blue. I need ink. That'll happen soon. Another digitally print. This is music paper. This is another piece of that candy box. More bubble paper. That's the photocopy of a bubble paper. Like I said, my printer's showing blue. Another digitally print. This is from another kit, or might have been a free one. It's when you do her challenge and finish it, she gives you printables, more digitals, in a very large amount. It's another one. I can't remember what this is called, but this is one of her newer ones from the children something. It's another print, jelly print. Yeah, as you can see, it's going right through, because it's rice paper, which I got from, what's it called? Temu. Okay. A whole bunch of them from Temu. It's a big, long sheet, which I've been utilizing on my jelly plate. Talk. There's another one of those cards. This is a found object, the tape, and they were building the unit next door, which is also owned by our landlords. They left a bunch of stuff outside, pieces of wood and stuff, and one of the things was an old measuring tape that was broken. It was all falling apart, so I have lots of it, except it's plastic, so it's really hard to get it to stick to anything. I haven't found the right glue yet, so it's stapled down, and then I folded the fabric underneath so that you wouldn't feel the staples. There's nothing through here. I made this and then put it on the page. There's another one. More writing paper. It was gifted to me a long time ago. And I'm running low. One of the things that Julie likes to use is gift wrapping paper, and makes really cool things with it to put in the journals. I don't have any, so I make with stuff. There's no pocket, although I keep thinking there is. And a sticker with Hope, another one of those girls I colored. I used this metallic pearl white from Folk Art. That's what is on here and here, and the ribbon in your hair. It gives it that shine, got a sheen, makes it look like real ribbon. I thought that was kind of cool. That turned out nice. Or jelly print. It's just a photocopy of a bubble print in grayscale. And as you can see, my printer is still not printing. You still got lines in here and stuff. But it still kind of worked. I think it's kind of cool. And this is another jelly print that I colored. I put glitter in here, just some kind of fabric. And a little bit on the leaves too. Again, it's hard to see. It says, have a wonderful day. And there. So something else, I believe Dear Julie made it on her channel. Mine's a little different, of course. Another one of those staples. Usually it's scrap paper I use to make these. And I painted the inside. And I'll put the buttons, these are real buttons, on a strip. I glued it. Again, there's glitter. I sealed it with my sealer. Again, it's a Folk Art product. It's called Sparkle Coat, Top Coat. And I'm not sure it's showing up. Yeah. Let's see, it looks clear when I put it on, but when it dries, you see this one has a kind of a greenish, what do you know, cat hair. A black cat. Almost see it, because I didn't want them to come off. And all Eileen's tacky, which I'm almost out of as well. So I put that on top. It took a long time to dry. Probably a day or two. It says create. These are all Dear Julie prints. This is a number print I think that got from Dark Ventures of Mixed Media or Ko-fi, because she has several free printables as well, and others that you can purchase if you wish. There's a pocket. There's the file folder, the mini file folder that Dear Julie made. I used different things than she did. This is just cardstock that I get. This one's from Dollarama. It's craft paper pad. Comes with 60 sheets. I think this is $4.25. But obviously this one's been used. But you get black, different thicknesses, and you get the brown cardstock, and then white. I've almost used all the white. That usually happens. Use the white first. It works really well when you're jelly printing. So that is a Dear Julie print, and so was that. I think this was one of her freebies. Again, same thing with that. It didn't come out on my printer, so I colored it. Same thing with this bird. This was part of the freebie, and I colored it so it doesn't look like this when you get it. I colored the blue darker, and a little bit of green leaves, and the red. This rose is red in the printout, but on my printer it didn't show up, so I just colored it in. And the same thing with the bird. I touched it up. I think it turned out pretty good with this one. There's more of that scrapbook paper that I put oil on. You have to seal it, otherwise when you use it, you're going to end up with little grease marks on your other paper. But it didn't do what I wanted it to, but it turned out pretty cool. There's another piece of my masterboard. And you can write on the back. And that is the end of my golden book. And this is really wide lace, and I folded it over. So there's a place you can put something in here, and something in here, and the same thing on the back. If I hadn't put this down, you'd have two spots. Yeah. And I dyed it, I coffee dyed it. So this is normally white, but I coffee dyed it, and it worked perfectly on this journal. I have to say, I broke my crocodile. It's not a crocodile, it's just a Temu version of it, and I broke it trying to punch through there because I put one of those, I'm not very good with the ringlet, whatever they call them, the silver or gold, whatever things to make the hole solid. I don't know if you can even see that, but I punched it. I put one of them in on the side. You can't see because I covered it up with the lace. Again, on the other side, you don't see it at all. It didn't go through the tape. The brain work, sorry. I cannot think of what it is. Tape. What's this stuff? It's not the real tape. It's real durable, but it's not as durable as the normal. I can't think of what it's called right now. But because the spine was coming, when I made this hole, when I put the thing in there, it started to pull away from here somewhat. So it started to break. The envelope paper that we used to put in between, it needed to be further down to make the spine more solid, but this was already made before and sitting in my stash. Let's see it here. So I've been a little bit further to give it more support. It's not coming apart. The tape saved it so far, and then this was already on there, but I glued this down because it was up the lace to help it so it doesn't tear anymore. But there is my book, my little golden book. First one ever. That goes back right there. And this usually I like to put a closure on my journals. At this time I didn't. If I was going to do that, I would have had to put the fabric or whatever in here first before I glued this down, and one on this side so that I could have a tie. But that is my first golden book. I have more golden books to do, so you may see some more. It does entail a lot of work. But thank you for watching. Please share and comment. Thanks for watching.